Hey there guys, and welcome to another Factorio Mod Spotlight. I'm Xterminator, and thank you for joining me. Today we are going over the Factorio Into Space mod. And this one's pretty new, but really cool. It allows you to essentially go to other planets. I think there may be another mod or two that kind of does similar things, but this one is one that caught my eye. So first, you have to discover planets. You start off with a few discovered when you start the game. So I loaded into this game, and if it showed these messages initially, they disappeared now. But if I pull this up, you can see that when I started into the game, we found 3 planets. And right now they're just random gibberish. The dev is working on actually coming up, like finding a way to just randomize actual names for them. So we found 3 planets off the bat. Okay, and then there's a few researches that go with this. So first off is the space survival research. This is a very late game one, 2,000 of each, so you know this is definitely late game. And this will unlock the space capsule, and this is what you will need to use to actually get to other planets. So you'll put this in a rocket instead of a satellite, and it allows you to go to other planets. If you want to find even more planets, there's this thing here, this Find Planets research, and this one's a little bit interesting. It threw me off for a second. This is not done in labs, okay? This is done in a special thing called an observatory, which looks just like a lab, but it's added by the mod, so it's right here. And then you put in lenses and cameras, so you know it's an observatory telescope type thing. So this is like what it would use in place of science packs. So you can see here, it requires, it's 200 cycles of one of each of these in 30 seconds. So you put these in, and then you would just go into research and start it. Now, we won't finish it because with one lab, it'll take a long time, but it'll just tick along here like the research would, and when it finishes, you'll find another planet, or maybe multiples, perhaps. So I think it's just one, though. So you do that, and then you make your capsule, and you stick it in a completed rocket instead of a satellite. And when you launch this, a thing will pop up, a GUI will pop up, and I'll show you, and it will allow you to choose what planet you want to go to. And then when we go there, the rocket will be landed and we'll be there, and it's like a new start. Now, you do have the option to travel back to Navis or Novice, however you want to say it, which is this planet, the starting main Factorio planet. So there is the option. I'm going to launch this. There is the option to, like, your late game stuff, you want to like go to another planet, do some sort of fresh start or something, but be able to kind of tie back into your first map. You can go there, do what you want there. You start from scratch. There's no like things already placed, and then you can build up another rocket there, and then come back to Novice. So here we go. So you can select where to land. Novice is where we're at. So you could come back here, and then all these planets we initially found. So we're just going to choose one, and we're going to go. And we are. Okay, so here's the landed rocket, which has the space capsule in it. Now there is an inventory, but we weren't able to actually like put any items in it when we launched it. And now we're on a new planet. So if we were to build another rocket, we would then be able to go back to Novice. And you will notice that research is not reset. So research stays the same with this. So you could, like, if you want, but you can use this however you want. You could maybe build like some other sort of base here, doing something, and then just be launching rockets and travel back and forth. This actually would be really cool in conjunction with like Clustorio somehow, if somehow that would be possible. But anyway, it's really cool. I think there's definitely potential. Like I said, it's pretty new. I think the dev is continuing to work on it. But there you go. If you're interested in this type of thing, check it out. Link below, as always, to the mod portal page for it. And leave any thoughts or questions you have down below. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.